Hello all, this is Bhosale from KK Polytechnic Nashik. Today we will see how to execute Linux commands on a Windows operating system. Before that, we will see how to access Linux server on Windows operating system. So let us start with this, and first we will use one of the interface. The name of that interface is putty, to make a connection between Linux server and Windows operating system. Here I am using Linux Redhat 5 and I am using Windows 8. So I have already installed a Linux server on my one of the computer system, and now I am working on the Windows 8 operating system, and from Windows 8 operating system I want to execute Linux commands. So first we will establish a connection between Linux server and the operating system Windows, and then we will execute various general purpose commands. So let us start with this. Now I have opened putty configuration window. In the putty configuration window, here we have to put the IP address of Linux server, and then we can access the Linux server. Before that, you should know what is the IP address of Linux operating system, so that you can find out on Linux server. So here my Linux server IP address is 192.168.67.126, and now before clicking on this open button, I need to change the appearance of the terminal font and all that. So here I will go for appearance option. Here for the cursor appearance I can choose underline and blinks, then change the font, suppose bold, and the size is 14. You can have any one of this. OK, and say open. Now you can see that after clicking open button you will find out one terminal, and its title is the IP address dash putty. Now first we have to log in as some user, so that some user may be the now there are two users. I am logging as a simple user. So here my username is MPB, and some password which is more complex I have given here, and now I got $prompt which is for simple user. If I want to log in as root user, then also I can log in if I know the credentials of root user or super user. Or there is another option, if you have already logged in as simple user, then to go to the root user you can use su command. When you press enter, it will ask for password of super user, and then you have to provide it, and then you will be having hash prompt. Now here is the difference between simple user and root user, that is simple user has $prompt, root user has hash prompt. Simple user has less privileges than super user, that we will see how that privileges are managed. Now again, if I want to come out of the root user, then I will just use exit command, and I will be on $prompt. So that is what my simple user prompt. Now under general purpose commands we have to execute first command, and that is cal command. So cal, and press enter. So this would be the output of cal command. Now only executing cal command will give you the current month calendar and the highlighted date, but cal has various options. We will see first option, cal -m. Now here you can see the difference, that in previous output the Sunday was the first weekday, and now Monday becomes the first weekday. So this is the effect of -m option. The second option of cal is -3, and -3 will give you the calendar of 3 months, that is the previous month, next month, and current month. Then if I say cal and year, for example 2025, then I will get the calendar of 2025. Now here you can see okay. So now if I said cal, if I put the month number, suppose 9, and the year number 2028, then it will give me the calendar of 9th month of 2028 year. So this is how you can use the calendar command. Cal command also has some more options, but for this video these much are much options that we have already seen. Now next command is date command. So if you put date and press enter, then you will get all the things within the date, like day name, month name, current date, current time, IST, that is Indian Standard Time or the time zone you use, and then year number. Now this date command has various options that you can see using man command, but before that we will execute one of the option with this date command. For example, date in double quote, put plus percent and suppose capital A and press enter. So here you will get the today's day name, that is full day name, but if I put small a, then it will give you abbreviated day name. If I put capital B, then it will give you full month name, and if I put small b, then it will give you abbreviated month name. So likewise, so many options are there with the date command, and that you can find out in the manual of the date command by using man command. For example, man and date, press enter. You will see, press the down arrow key to go down and see various options. See here, percent A, capital percent A, percent B, capital percent B, and all these options you can get. So suppose I want to use this percent capital D, then I can use that percent capital D, but to come out from the manual you just have to press Q key. So you are out of the manual, and I will be using capital D and press enter. So here you will get the date in MMDDYY format. If I want to concat some text with this, then I can use, suppose today's date is plus percent capital D. So this you need to do here also, plus, press enter, and this will be the text with your date. Now here you can see that in one statement or in double quote you cannot use more than one plus sign. So here you have to skip this because you have used it at start of the sentence, and then press enter. So that will be the OK output. Now this is how the date command is executed, and it has various uses. You can find out the particular thing from the date by using any specific option. Now we will move to the next command, and next command is clear command. So clear command is simply clears the screen, but it does not discard the content. It just scroll down and you will see the blank screen. There you can find out the dollar prompt and you can start execution again. The next command is TTY, which is called as terminal teletype, and it will give you the name of your terminal, like device points 1. So that will be your terminal number, and that will be stored in the device directory. The next command is script command, and script command is used to record the session or whatever things you are working on your terminal, that will be recorded in the file. So if I put script without any file name, then it will just say script started and file is TypeScript. So suppose if I enter here date and cal, and now it is done, so I will use exit, it will say me script done, file is TypeScript. So the new file is created here, the name of the file is TypeScript, and whatever I have executed now, that will be stored in the TypeScript. So how to see that file? So use command cat TypeScript and enter. Here you can see that from TypeScript you can see all these commands that you have currently executed. Suppose I want to specify any another name of the file, then I can put script and file name. So suppose my recording like this is my file name and where I want to record the session. So if I say yes, it will give me the message script started, file is my recording. So if I say date in double quote plus %y, it will give me the century number, that is abbreviated 20. And if I say exit, now it is done recording, so exit, script done, file is my recording. If I say cat my recording and enter, then you can see now here I am marking something. See, the last command was exit and script done, file is my recording. So from this file you will get this message also, script started on Friday and all that, then your command date, and then this exit also, and this script done also. So this whole thing will be recorded in the my recording file. So to avoid overwriting, you should specify the file name. And the last command is man command, which I have already told you about. That man command is used to check the manual of any command. For example, if I say man cal, then I can go to the manual of cal. Like here it shows name, synopsis, description. If you scroll down, then you will see the options, and then press Q to come out of the manual. If you want to log out the session, just say exit and press enter. And this is all about our second practical, that is to execute general purpose commands on Linux server, or to use the Linux terminal on Windows and to execute general purpose commands. I hope you all have understood this. Thank you. Goodbye.